Whew, another major event has come to its end, and I'm not talking about a safari zone in Singapore, but the Easter thingy. The eggs will now turn back to normality, and so will the bonuses. What creatures could be discovered out there, and how many of them? Were really all babies in the 2 km eggs? And are we about to enter boring times with an event to end? Here come all the answers to those questions, and so much more. Oh yeah, so why exactly would I call it a bunny or a community day in the other video? Well, the amount of encounters I had with this lovely Pokemon probably speak for themselves. Generally, most encounters somehow had something to do with Easter. Be it a bunny or with long ears, or a sheep, which religiously has much more to do with Easter than a bunny, but let's skip that. In fact, it was the event Pokemon that appeared most often in the wild, Execute, Mareep, and Bunyary, with a big lead for the little hopper. I was lucky enough to get 2 shinies with approximately 400 encounters, though I should state that I very often just tipped on them to shiny check in a cluster spawn while walking around and catching them only after if they were still there. So probably I encountered almost like 1,000. The chance should be roughly 1 in 450 though. There were people with thousands of encounters ending up with 0 shinies. So it was definitely not an enhanced chance for the event. How about the eggs though? Well, the eggs were hatching faster than we could walk. It might only be an illusion as we burned them way faster, but I did feel that sometimes those doves would not give us the same number of eggs as it used to. In addition to that, like 80% of all eggs were 2 km eggs. Luckily, their content was adjusted and we really did end up with having all starters and babies in those. As the 5, 7 and 10 km eggs didn't really change, I focused solely on the green ones. Those with a darker bar are not starters or babies, so really the minority. I believe they anyway made it to the pool, because Niantic tried to bring us closer to their shinies. Aww, it didn't help in my case. Nothing from the eggs, but yeah, that's okay. We also had special research quests that were hatch 1 egg for Bunyary, 3 for Azumarill, and 5 for Chansey. As you can see, they had a clear majority from the quests to be found. A good way to get a strong Pokemon, as I got a 100% Bunyary. I also found to send 2 gifts to a friend quest more often, probably to boost the Lucky Friend feature. Overall, I found it a very nice event with a clear theme that was excellently implemented, and I do feel that with the extreme amount of event Pokemon spawning, there was a fair chance for everyone to get their hands on a shiny, be it Bunyary or Shuckle. It felt like it was an enlarged community, and they are always very nice. The only part I would overthink is the incubators. The event mainly was about eggs, 2 km eggs to be precise, and the boxes mainly provided us with super incubators, which are too valuable in my opinion to be put into 2 km eggs, as discussed in the last video. I would have liked to see more normal, so blue incubators, as they are cheaper and just effective enough for the event. That's why I did not breed as much after the first days. I just didn't want to use the supers, leaving me not to play the game or the event at full capacity. Of course, that was just my choice. However, I did slightly feel it's like a pay-to-participant event, somehow. What I would find nice is, if for such special incubation events on holiday like Easter, if we'd receive a special box for free where we'd find at least some incubators, as a little incentive. Like this, also free-to-play players can enjoy the event like Niantic expects us to do. And hey, maybe they'd get hooked up and buy more, who knows. But is Pokemon Go now boring to play with the event to end? Au contraire, we can still interact with our best friends to become lucky friends. I finally got my first one, shoutouts to you bro. Also, the Melton box appears now every 3 days instead of every 7 days, and for a limited time, the shiny form of Melton is coming back. And then we didn't have to research the special day this month yet, like we had with Lotad. Did they give up on it? I hope not, because it was a fun day. Then there's still a snapshot challenge if you remember, to win your own Pokestop. For more details, check out my last video. Also, we can still contribute to Earth Day by cleaning up in parks, etc. If we have enough people doing so, we will have a grand Pokemon event on April 29th, including a new shiny Pokemon. So hang in there and make a picture or video and post it on social media and don't forget to mark Niantic. And if you're still bored, you can write a comment under this video here. Did you get some shinies? If so, which? And then I hope to see you again for the next videos, and goodbye.